Vlog number 47. Out here in this forest preserve, Caldwell Woods. Week 4 updates. And then a few like UI tweaks. Like always there's a lot of UI tweaks and improvements. And then the next major thing is the Stripe integration. Once the Stripe integration is done, then it's like, all right, ready to launch and publicizing it everywhere. Like talking about it on Reddit and posting it to like the app listing websites. And another thing is to set up the WordPress shop and blog, and have a blog there where you're documenting the experience of building, and you're documenting the decision-making process, and you're showing the world what you're doing and like how much you care about it, and like that you are invested in it, and how much time and effort you're putting into it, and how much love and care you have for it. And it's also a place to share your learnings and like have like tutorials, like talk about like the underlying technology, what the decisions are, what the trends are, what the new innovations are. So this is done via 1, the blog, and 2, the YouTube channel, and then 3, LinkedIn, and 4, like Instagram. All of these are going to be integral parts of the website, of the application from day 0. Meaning, a blog on the website is not just some thing like you do as an afterthought. It's one of the core things, meaning one of the core drivers, engines of growth of the process of building. It's one of the core features of the process, and that means like core features of the process means process of working, process of making decisions, of doing research, conducting research, decisions, and being completely open about it, open and communicative, so that you're sharing or you're broadcasting your insights. Wow, this is a pool here, parking lot. Looks like it's closed for the season. It's a hot day, and I think pools usually close after the Labor Day, which was last weekend. And there's this like stair set, and like the skateboarder in me is like instantly thinks like, okay, how's the run up? How's the landing? Can I do a front Smith on it? Yeah, this would be good. Run up is good. The landing is terrible, but you could just put some plywoods there and put like 3 boards of plywood and you're set. The run up is pretty clean. Here you just gotta do fix this, just a little piece of plywood. Then look at this run up. It's like, you know, the skateboarder goes like, that's it, the skateboarder mind. It just goes like, you know. Yeah, I'm one of those people that spent like every waking moment from like of their like 11 to 25, every waking moment just thinking about skateboarding. You know, like surfers, they just live to surf. I just lived to skateboard, and it's an interesting concept, interesting experience. Like it's like a past life. Now it's just like a dream. And yeah, look at this. So all the skateboarders out there are like, yeah, I know this. And then what comes to mind is like that there's like a Baker video, which is like a skateboarding company. They made a skateboard video in like 3G, and like the song at the end is a really good song. It goes like, when I think of all the good times that I've wasted, having good times. And it's like, yeah, it's a little bit like that. Like, when I think about all the good times that I've wasted. Is it waste? It's bold, it's courageous, because it's unique. Because skateboarding is like such an outlier, outlaw, innovator sport, activity, art. It's what you can make of it. That sun is so beautiful. So it is what it is. It's whatever you make of it. It was a big part of my life. I was like, that's how I found fulfillment and enjoyment, by skateboarding. It's cool. It's good. So that version of me is closed and gone. And now I have reincarnated as another version. And what's left of that is some memories, maybe a few small scars, body. Like, the body keeps the score. My knees, I don't know, ankles. I have a lot more wear than your average person. And a lot of good memories, some photographs, some good street cred for people that don't really think about that. Just moved on to another life. And so got off on a tangent of skateboarding because of that handrail. And now going back to the topic of text life communication strategies. Yeah, I think like there's something about this, like Steve Jobs. Like people like freak out about Steve Jobs. Like they don't really understand. Like he's just like one person that was able to recognize, just be in the right, be at that intersection of like when computers started becoming part of just able to be consumer products, and he was part of that shift, and he was one of the people, probably the only person that was able to like shift to see the potential in it and actually like bring it out, and no one else around him was able to recognize like what is happening, like what computers are able to do, and by making them more tasteful, artistic, human, he like changed the world. So there's so much opportunity like that. He's like, we are just getting started. Like he's just one example, one person. And they are now. There's even more opportunity now than there was at that time. And essentially, it's like be the Steve Jobs of any other kind of like computer revolution. Because now, okay, the computer revolution happened. Now there's so many opportunities. So all the developers out there, and like all the people that like are original thinkers and are curious about computer code and know how computer code works. They have so much potential, so much possibility, and so much is waiting to be discovered. So we just need people that like are able to recognize that and talk about it and open people's, just encourage people to do that. So I'll end there. That's my mission with Text Life, as a kind of as a lifestyle that's like embracing this company is a lifestyle, and like I'm able to create it and I'm able to like guide it and then like provide value for people, and there is a need for it, there's a big demand for it, and just like by making it happen, you will be rewarded, and you will have the opportunity to actualize your potential and actualize your good taste and your good judgment. So it did take me like 6 years of coding to like get to this place where I'm like, yes, being a founder just makes sense. It clicks for me now. I don't know why it didn't before. There could be many reasons why. But the point is, like, now it's like, A, it seems possible. B, it's clicks with my mindset. C, it feels like within my abilities to make happen, make real. I end it there. Peace out.